qualifying night. A feature is underway.
Exactly the start Cannon Macintosh was looking forward to. Got the car settled down, got through the corner, through the line. Lap number 1, Cannon leads. Danner chases. Golovic in the 3rd spot with Larson up high.
Front 3 cars on the bottom. Larson trying the top side here early in this one, getting the 1K roundup. There's Danner now will line change to the top in 3 and 4, opening the gap for Shane Golovic, who'll try to take over the 3rd spot. He will.
Down around the bottom, there goes Larson, wheel to wheel with Golovic. He'll roll it up high. Does he have the drive off the top of 4? Yes, he does. Podium spot for Larson as he sits 3rd. Front end tries to lift on him, and Golovic coming back after him, looking for position. An extra position as there goes Larson. Larson has got P2 now, driving around the outside of Briggs Danner. Anxious to go switching around lines until you absolutely have to. Larson can experiment a little bit. You can see the big old head of steam that he is making through the center of the corner, but he loses a little on corner exit of 4.
Lap traffic's only a couple laps away as you're closing on the back of the field really quickly. That's going to be Todd Kluver, the first guy they roll up on.
And they're going to be side by side as they continue this with Todd Kluver just looming in the wings here. Larson around the outside of Cannon Macintosh. You've got a new leader here with 20 laps to go. Larson will take over the point as they hit lap traffic.
And now you've got Larson who's going to begin cutting his way through traffic. A pro's pro at navigating these slower cars with Danner now snugging up on the back of Macintosh. A move to the bottom by Danner this time off of 4. Nothing there for him as Macintosh going into the bottom of 1 and 2 and coming after Larson. Larson hung up on the high side behind a slower car. Macintosh went low. He's right there on your race leader coming to the line.
And Macintosh is there working the low side as they've got lap traffic up ahead. Gage Weld and Tanner Berryhill there as well. Larson now to the top. Cannon Macintosh will follow in suit. They are just trying to slice their way through this lap traffic.
Opportunity was right there for Cannon Macintosh. Larson gets past Sewell, continuing to weave through. And a little
Larson
front bumper action to get by. One around in the corner and clips another on the way by in Berryhill.
Take a look at it one more time, and
you can see Larson's on the brakes. That left front locks up, and just too much speed in there.
Nobody's really had a chance to try it.
Early fire by Kyle, and Cannon's not a good spot right here.
Here comes Briggs Danner, capitalizing on the restart for Cannon Macintosh. Danner takes over 2nd. Macintosh now in a drag race, going to try to get that spot back across the nose of Briggs Danner. Here comes Golovic as well. Larson skipping away, and Cannon shuts the door on Briggs. Macintosh now committing to the bottom. Briggs Danner lane is open top side. Can he get the run off of turn number 2? He'll pull even down the back straightaway. Macintosh now has to slide himself. Crossover move for Danner, and Larson begins to pull away again as Danner throws in a slider in 1 and 2.
Cannon did a much better job of staying close, but he opened the door to lose 2nd, and there goes Briggs Danner into that spot with a car length between them.
Trying to make something happen, but Briggs Danner not letting Larson get too far away, although a little jump the cushion there in 1 and 2. We'll go to the top side 3 and 4. Macintosh shows the nose.
Clinton, they're all up top now. Everybody is migrated to the top here.
With 6 laps to go, they may get there here in about 2 laps.
Is this track conducive to a slider? Danner is getting close. Can he go all the way to the bottom, come up and surprise Kyle Larson? Fresh off a win on the East Coast on Saturday night, flew in late yesterday, and Danner pacing him with 4 to go.
Danner is there. He's got to be patient. Larson still rip-roaring the top side. Lap traffic now just about 2 car lengths ahead. As they come around, it'll be 3 laps to go. Clinton Boyles, Danner's closing in.
Yeah, if you got a shot, you got to take it here. You can't let yourself get to lap traffic because they block off that slider line on the bottom. If you're Briggs, you got to throw the bomb.
Kyle's driving
got lap traffic now, and they're around the outside. They're log jammed on the bottom here with the 2 to go signal. Kyle Larson leading. Briggs Danner, Cannon Macintosh showing his nose for a lock-in spot.
Once Kyle got to traffic, I think he started feeling safer and quit running the top like he had. As we're going to come to 1 to go, I think he knows he's protected from the slider. He's just got to get past 1 more lapper coming down the back straightaway.
Back straightaway for the final time. Larson high, Briggs Danner low. He'll try to show the nose, can't get there quite enough. 2 in a row for Kyle Larson, back-to-back on Monday prelim nights.